Hey boo, it is your favorite goddess, also Fancy 734. It's a blackout reading because, baby, I'm chilling in the bed, and if I get up, I'm going to the stove. Let me sit up for a second. But I got it dark here because number one, my bird need to be on the bedtime schedule, and I'm trying to keep it quiet so my bird can rest. But I still wanted to at least make sure I came out here tonight because it is Friday. It's a weekend night. So, the weekend kind of be the hardest when it comes to managing addictions. I really haven't even left my room since I've been off work. I cleaned up a little bit and then I got in the shower and then what else? And I came right back in here. I've been exhausted and feeling drained. So I was really debating if I was even going go live tonight at all. But also, I have been managing a lot of uncomfortable emotions. Darkness. Darkness. Hey, boo, how you doing? Um, so yeah, like I have also been managing like a lot of uncomfortable emotions because right now I'm being tested and I don't really like being tested, whether it's and what I mean is like, you know how they say people will play in your face or whatever. I don't like being toyed with, because I always feel like it's a play on my intelligence and it's like, damn, you think I'm stupid? So even though like being tested is basically an indication that it's time for you to, level up in some way in your life. And it's just a reiteration of how bad do you want the things that you want? Are you prepared for the things that you want? Or are you going to stay in the cycle again, right? And I think it's really easy to get caught up in emotions when you are being tested instead of staying the course and staying focused on whatever your goal is. So, like, when you're getting tested in your love life, you will have somebody that comes around that doesn't value you. And it's like, do you choose to stay where you're not valued? Do you fight to make it work with somebody because of their potential? Or do you just really like walk away? Like, do you value your time and intelligence and your emotions and your well being more than this person, you know what I'm saying, values you? And so it's really about like when you're being tested, it's about letting things go. That's really it. It's about letting things go. Do me a favor, boo, hit that like button. Yeah, and it's not easy. Like right now, so my struggle, my addiction, my issue is food. And I never thought this would be an issue, but bitch, I love to eat. And food tastes so good and it make you happy. But it's getting to a point where it don't make me happy no more? Like if I have entirely too much sugar, I'm gonna be sad. Like that just come with it. So I decided to just be still. And I think that's the hardest thing to do when you're being tested and you're in an uncomfortable position. Because you naturally want to move so you can either shake that feeling off, you know what I mean, or just change it, like let it go. You want to move because you want to get to a comfortable position, right? But being comfortable isn't a healthy position for you. Like you got to feel the pressure to be able to change, you know? If you're comfortable and you happy where you at, you're gonna never change. You're just gonna stay there, right? So and when I say being still, that don't mean like being complacent. That doesn't mean like not putting towards the effort of the change. It means not moving too quickly. not moving quickly because generally you will go to where you're comfortable when you move out of habit. But I chose to be still because I'm like, let me force myself to stay in the house, because if I get too busy up here, I'm going to get some snacks. And I don't need to be eating no snacks at midnight. All I'm going to do is eat my snacks and go to bed. I used to be like, and I would have all these excuses like, I'm gonna get my snacks because I'm gonna do my editing. I will go to the store, get my snacks, and come back and be tired, first of all, from making my store run or like using the energy that I had to make this run versus using the energy to actually do my task and stay on task. And then I eat my snacks and be like, bitch, I'll do it tomorrow. Like, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Like, no. Like this is not it. This not it. You know what I'm saying? So um I chose to be still tonight. We all love food, but if you don't love food no more, that's a good sign. Um Let me keep reading this. My bad, baby. Um Again, may you eat the same stuff over and over, eat more vegetables and fruits. Now still good. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So changing the focus, right? And but like I just be giving in to my cravings. So instead of doing anything, I decided to be still. And like it's hard, like, cause I be stir crazy. I don't really like to sit. I sit at home all day for work. I had went to the gym this morning, but I didn't have enough energy to go to the gym tonight. So like I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just sit here. And I did. So I made it through my night of cravings. Like I'm about to go to bed. I'm tired. So, in the middle of your test, be still. Be still so you can gather yourself, collect your thoughts, and make the best decision. And then, like, what else was I being tested on? I'm being, excuse me, I'm being tested with enforcing boundaries. That's always going to be a recurring topic whenever you're dealing with addictions. So today, like and I'm coming out of that people pleasing, like energy or like persona. So I really don't like having to tell people no because number one, I'd be mad. Like, why would you ask me some stupid shit anyway? Like maybe they don't think what they're asking me is stupid. Who knows? But some things it seems like people would, just see how far they can push you. That's it. People gonna see like people will ask you something knowing damn well they have no business asking you, but because they want to see how far they gonna push you, they gonna ask you anyway. And usually my association to this is like anger is my instant thing, but then my next reaction is like not to say anything at all because for me like I don't want to blow up, and I just rather just leave it alone. Like my silence is an answer also, cause what? But I kept it short and sweet with the way I had to enforce my boundaries, and like sometimes like I think when you're a people pleaser, like you tend to over explain yourself. Like you give people too much explanation. Like you don't have to do that. Today I kept it short and sweet because the explanation I wanted to give was cussing somebody out. Like, and I'm trying to stay in a very I wanna I try my best to treat people the way I want to be treated. So today like one of my boundaries I had a boundary for myself, which is like not taking myself over the edge, like not allowing whatever I encounter to affect my emotions. You know what I mean? So like for me, I may have been upset, like I may have responded one way, and I responded in a healthy way, but my boundary was more so for me making sure I didn't let my emotions get the best of me because I didn't like the situation at hand. And yeah, so those were my things today. And I'm glad I handled things the way I did. I'm glad I didn't over explain myself with anything. And I know the conversation gonna come up, so I'ma just save it for the end. But I'm proud of myself for making it another day. So alcohol may not be the issue, but today I'm proud of myself for the way I handle things with food. I mean, at least for tonight, because excuse me. Um, but yeah, like at least for tonight, because usually I would like eat some junk food and then go to bed. And let me tell you, eating too much sugar will have you drunk, like hungover, like you had alcohol or something. Like you'll have the same symptoms, headache, all that stuff, not feeling good. So, yeah, I'm very proud of myself today. I'm very proud of you and whoever is making it another day in their journey to being a healthier version of them. I at least wanted to pop in and share some words and just see, if anybody needed space held. But I'm gonna sign off because I'm tired. Can't even think straight now. Thank you for taking a moment of your time to understand the space of mind. Thank you for the encouragements, and stay powerful, Boo Gang. I love y'all. And I will catch y'all tomorrow, probably. Bye.